Then we have the Institutional Innovation Council. So we are organizing various programs for betterment of our students. So then already, as you know, then we are Mnc institution. We tie up with our mentor institution. It's the Xavier Engineering College. Also, Dr.Lourdes sir will come and give the valuable tips to enhance our IIC cells to conduct the various programs towards that innovation among all the departments. So mainly the function of the IIC is to identify and reward the innovation and share the success stories to our students. So that organize the various workshops, seminars with the domain expert members to encourage and inspire and nurture the young students by supporting our faculty members to bring the more innovative ideas in the project as well as that mini project to bring the more laurels to our institution and file the more patents to our institutions. Within the few words, I would like to conclude my speech. So then I hope that this program will be an eye-opening section for that newcomers regarding who they don't know that IIC. So definitely this program will be an eye-opening session for the newcomers. It's a thank you to all.
Thank you, sir. Principal sir, to give a welcome address for this program. Now I invite Dr.Lourdes sir for EDC Director and IIC President for Xavier Engineering College, Tirunelveli. Now he will deliver the guest lecture for IIC 4 orientation program. Now I call upon Dr.Lourdes sir. Sir, Lourdes sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, you will deliver your lecture, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see my PPT now? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Are you able
sir,
to
no.
see my PPT?
No. PPT is not visible, sir. Sir, PPT is not visible.
Then you have to give permission to screen my
Okay, sir. Sir, you share your screen, sir.
Yeah, already I have shared. But it's not visible. It means then you have to give permission.
Now, sir, now your PPT is okay, sir. Visible, sir.
Is it visible?
Visible, sir.
Visible now?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir,
yes, sir.
Your PPT is good. Sir, you go to slideshow, sir.
Definitely, sir.
The full window is there, sir, available. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. You will continue, sir.
Okay. First of all, I thank the principal as well as all the other members assembled here. Say, I am Dr.Lourdes Rayan, the Director of Entrepreneurship Development Cell and the President of Institutions Innovation Council, Xavier Engineering College. And I have completed IIC Innovation Ambassador. The advanced level training I have completed. This is about me. See, regarding the IIC, it is not a new activity that we need to remember first.
It is the extension of the EDC activities we are doing. That is how we need to look at IIC activities. Already we are doing a lot of EDC activities in our campus regularly. Actually, IIC was introduced by MHRD in the year 2018 in the month of November only they have introduced. Later, the MHRD ministry was renamed as the Ministry of Education. Now, Ministry of Education is guiding all the IICs. So regarding IIC, while they started this venture in the year 2018, they listed very few activities to perform in the college. But in the IIC 2.0, they have increased the activities for one full year. And in the next phase, IIC 3.0, that was from September 2020 to August 2021, they have increased other areas of activities inside the IIC activities. At present, we are in IIC 4.0 from September 2021. It goes up to August 2022. Therefore, we have a period of 12 months. Within this 12 months, we have to complete all the tasks assigned by IIC. As I said earlier, already we are doing a lot of EDC related activities supported by Entrepreneurship Development and Innovation Institute of Tamil Nadu. Actually, they have initiated a lot of activities before IIC. And almost all the engineering colleges as well as arts and science colleges are having EDC set. So thanks to EDII. So now all the higher educational institutions are having EDC in their campus, and they are they have started giving lots of programs. And they used to come inside the campus and do a lot of activities for the benefit of our students, benefit of our staff members. This is what they do. And they are doing a lot of other activities also. They used to conduct training programs for all the staff members. And they conduct leadership training programs for the students. And they used to organize number of competitions also. You might have heard about TNSI 2021. Recently, they completed the TNSI 2021. TNSI stands for Tamil Nadu Student Innovators Program. That they are doing it very sincerely. Therefore, because of the guidance given by EDII Tamil Nadu, we have established a strong structure in almost all the engineering colleges. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to extend the EDC activities under IIC. As I said earlier, it was established in the year 2018 only. This is the fourth edition. This is the fourth year for the IIC. And now all the higher education institutions are having an opportunity to enhance the EDC activities through IIC. Therefore, it is an extension of EDC activities through IIC. At the time of establishing IIC, MIC started giving leadership talk series for all the teachers, for all the staff members involved in IIC.
in order to motivate them positively, in order to help them to know what they have to do for the students. This they have done very systematically for all the IIC institutions. From IIC 2.0 till today, IIC is giving the schedule of activities to be organized. Now, they have listed 4 types of activities. The first one is IIC calendar activities. Regarding calendar activities, they used to give the schedule of activities we need to do in each and every quarter. And the second type of activity is MNC activity. That is nothing but MOE's innovation cell driven activities. Remember, MNC activities are compulsory, that we will see later. This is the second category of IIC activities. And the third type of activity is self-driven activities. As the name suggests, we can organize this type of training programs or seminar series in our campus in order to motivate our own students. That is about the self-driven activities. And the last celebration day activities they have included in IIC 4.0 only. So previously we had only 3 types of activities: IIC calendar activities, MIC driven activities, and self-driven activities. From IIC 4.0, they have introduced another activity, namely celebration day activities. So in total, we are having 4 categories of activities to be performed in our campus for the benefit of the students as well as the staff members. The academic year has been divided into 4 quarters, namely quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. In each and every quarter of IIC calendar activities, in each and every quarter, they have listed so many activities. They have listed IIC calendar activities. This they will announce at the beginning of every academic year. Therefore, as of now, the whole academic year is divided into 4 quarters. Each quarter will have 3 months time. Within the 3 months time, we have to carry out the task assigned, the activities they have listed. That is how we need to move ahead. Now, I will give one example for the calendar activities they have listed for the academic year 2021 to 2022. So this is for the first quarter. All right, as I said earlier, the first quarter is having a period of 3 months. A period of 3 months, starting from September 2021. This was the period for quarter 1. This you have already completed. Regarding the quarter 1 activities, they have listed the trust area for organizing the programs as well as the threshold number of activities required to conduct. Just to see here, in quarter 1, they have scheduled 7 activities. And the trust area is inspiration, motivation, and ideas. These are all the 3 trust areas they have mentioned for conducting the seminars or workshops or training programs or whatever it may be, the programs we organize during this year. And the threshold number of activities are required to conduct in this period is only 3. All right. But just have a look. We have 7 activities. Workshop on entrepreneurship and innovation as career opportunity. Then motivational session by successful innovators. Motivational session by successful startup founder. Problem solving and ideation workshop. Exposure and field visit for problem identification. Pitching event for ideas scouted. And the last one, developing online capacity of ideas. These are all the 7 activities they have listed for Q1. That is from September 2021 to November 2021, supposed to be completed. Okay. And come to the Q2 activities. Here also they have mentioned the thrust area. The thrust area is validation and the concept development. And here also the threshold number of activities required to conduct is only 3. For that they have listed 7 activities. This we need to complete within a period of 3 months. That is from December 2021 to February 2020. This you might have completed in your college. Just have a look. Here also we are having 7 IIC calendar activities. In the 7 calendar activities, we are asked to conduct a workshop on design thinking, critical thinking, and innovation design. And the expert talk on the process of innovation development and the technology readiness level. Workshop on entrepreneurship skill, attitude, and behavior development. And session on achieving problem solution fit and the product market fit. And the 5th one, exposure visit to pre-incubation units such as Fab Lab, the Makerspace, design centers, city MSME clusters, workshops. And the 6th activity they have listed is pitching even for POCs developed and linkage with the innovation ambassadors for mentoring support. And the last one is developing online a repository of proof of concepts developed and way forward plan. These are all the activities they have listed. Remember, this is meant for Q2. This you might have completed between December 2021 to February 2022. Coming to Q3. So actually, now we are in Q3. They have started the Q3 from March 2022, and this will go up to May 2022. This will go up to May 2022. See, for this quarter also, for the 3rd quarter also, they have listed the thrust area. The thrust area is validation and innovation and business model development. This is the thrust area we need to follow at the time of organizing the programs in Q3. And here also, they have mentioned the threshold number of activities. As we discussed in the previous 2 quarters, here also we need to organize 3 activities out of 7. They have listed 7 activities. Out of 7, 3 we need to complete. All right, in order to secure the minimum star rating. Minimum star rating demand. I'll come to this area a little later. See, for this, they have mentioned the 7 activities. The first one is workshop on prototype or process design and development or prototyping. And the second one, workshop on business model canvas. Third one, exposure visit to incubation unit or facilitation center or technology transfer center. And the fourth one, session on how to plan for startup and legal and ethical steps. And the fifth one is workshop on intellectual property rights and IP management for startup. And the sixth one, demo day or exhibition or poster presentation of business plan or prototype developed and linkage with the innovation ambassadors for mentoring support. And the last activity is developing online repository of business plan or prototypes developed and the way forward plan. So these are all the activities they have listed for quarter 3. This we need to complete before 31st May 2022. Therefore, still we are having some more time to complete all these activities. And coming to quarter 4, here also they have listed the trust area. The trust area is validation and startup development. And here also we need to complete at least 3 activities from the listed 7 activities. So for quarter 4 starts from June and it will go up to August 2022. This is the schedule given by MIC. And here also we are having 7 activities. The first one, session on innovation or prototype validation, or converting innovation into startups, or a session on achieving value proposition fit and business fit. And the second one, session on accelerators or incubation opportunities for students and faculties. This is meant for early stage entrepreneurs. And the third one, organizing a session on lean startup and minimum viable product, shortly called as MVP or business. Or we may organize a boot camp or mentoring session for our own students. And the fourth activity is a session on angel investment or venture capital funding opportunity for early stage of entrepreneurs. And the fifth activity is a session on panel discussion with the innovation and the startup ecosystem enablers from the region or from the state or from the national level. And the sixth activity is a demo day or exhibition. It may be in the form of exhibition or it may be in the form of poster presentation of startups developed and linkage with the innovation ambassadors for mentoring support. And the last activity is developing online repository of startups developed, incubated, and way forward plan. These are all the 7 activities listed under IIC calendar activities. Therefore, regarding the IIC calendar activities, the first category of activities, they have listed 4 into 7, 28 activities. In each and every quarter, they have 7 activities. It means 28 activities they have listed. And the threshold number is only 3 for each quarter. It means you need to conduct 12 activities minimum in order to gain star status. All right. This is regarding the IIC activities. Regarding the IIC calendar activities, the trust area and the threshold activities are given for each quarters. Though MIC has listed 7 activities, only 3 activities are mentioned as threshold required in each and every quarter. Here we need to be very, very careful. If you fulfill the minimum required threshold activities, you will get minimum stars from it. Okay. What do you mean by minimum threshold activities? They say that at least we need to organize 3 activities in each and every quarter. Is it not? That is the minimum required for each and every quarter. So in each and every quarter, we need to organize 3 activities. It means 3 into 4, 12 activities we need to complete. This is minimum demand. If you complete only the minimum number of activities, you will get the minimum stars. But if you want to score more number of stars, then you have to organize more number of IIC calendar activities. As I said earlier, They have listed the 7 activities in each and every quarter. For the maximum, you can organize all the 7 activities from the list of activities given in each and every quarter. For minimum threshold is 3. If you organize more than 3, then you can increase the total number of activities. And remember, at any cost, we need to increase the total number of IIC activities in each and every academic year. If you increase the IIC activities in your campus beyond the minimum level, then you can aim for the 5th star. You can reach the 5th star in our campus. So, this is regarding IIC calendar activities. Okay. For regarding the IIC calendar activities, they have listed all the IIC calendar activities for each and every quarter. All right. By completing all the IIC calendar activities, we can get the minimum star. If you organize more number of IIC activities, then you can aim for the 5th star. All right. This is regarding IIC calendar activities. Coming to self-driven activities, as the name suggests, this type of activity can be arranged by the IIC of the respective parties. But while arranging this type of activities, the trust area should be entrepreneurship, startups, IPR, and innovation. Suppose at the time of organizing the self-driven activities, if you use your domain areas of your respective discipline, that will not be counted. Those activities will be rejected by MIC. Therefore, we need to be careful while organizing the self-driven activities. They are insisting on 4 important areas. The 4 important areas are entrepreneurship, startups, IPR, and innovation. These are all the 4 trust areas they are highlighting for organizing the self-driven activities. If the IIC conducts more number of IIC activities beyond 7, it can be converted as self-driven activities. That is also possible. If they have listed 7 activities, suppose if you conduct more number of activities from the calendar activities, the excess activities you are conducting will be considered as the self-driven activities. It can be uploaded as self-driven activities. Okay. Say for an example, for the quarter 3, they have listed 7 activities that we have already discussed. Suppose if you conduct more number of IIC activities in quarter 3, the excess will be uploaded as self-driven activities. That possibility is there. Therefore, by organizing more number of IIC activities, we can increase the self-driven activities. Remember, there is no upper limit for the self-driven activities. They have not specified any number. Therefore, IIC can organize any number of activities depending upon the number of self-driven activities will be eligible for reward points. This is very much important. This reward point will be considered for the system. Therefore, what we need to do, we need to organize more number of self-driven activities. I will show you some of the examples of self-driven activities we are organizing. Okay. This is regarding the self-driven activities. Therefore, regarding the self-driven activities, they have not mentioned the activity. Therefore, we have to organize those activities. While organizing those activities, we need to keep into, take into account the trust areas they have listed. The trust areas are entrepreneurship, startups, IPR, and innovation. These are all the 4 important areas they have listed for organizing the self-driven activities. This is regarding the self-driven activities. Therefore, if you organize more number of self-driven activities, means you will be eligible for reward points. Those reward points will be considered for getting the 5th star. Okay. Now, come to the example for the self-driven activities. So we have uploaded for Q1. Just to have a look, entrepreneurship scope for mechanical engineering students, incubation opportunities for early stage entrepreneurs, entrepreneurial avenues through e-commerce, then innovation and entrepreneurial avenues in energy conservation, entrepreneurship opportunities for engineers post-COVID, entrepreneurship in the new global era. All these programs we have organized in Q1 and self-driven activities. This is a small example. We have listed so many, we have uploaded so many activities. Out of that, I have listed few self-driven activities. Now, coming to the Q2, we have conducted so many self-driven activities. For an example, International Conference on Smart Systems and Inventive Technology. This we have organized on this National Science Day. And the second one, discussion with the successful student entrepreneur. And the third one, prototype development with industrial mentors. And the fourth one, emerging strategies for startups, entrepreneurial avenues in mobile app development, entrepreneurship and emerging career options. All of these programs we have organized in Q2. This is only a sample of activities we have uploaded. And in Q3 also we have uploaded a lot of self-driven activities. Say for an example, workshop on transforming innovative ideas into prototype, process of innovation development, developing startup using local resources, awareness on innovation and intellectual property rights, workshop on development of prototype products, and workshop on entrepreneurial avenues for startups. These are all the activities we have uploaded for Q3. And for the Q4 also, we have organized a number of self-driven activities. I'll read out a few programs we have uploaded. Entrepreneurial opportunities through online platform, workshop on preparing successful business plan, entrepreneurial avenues through online, awareness on the process of innovation and product development, design thinking, a creative platform for solving the problems, startup ideas for budding electrical and electronics engineers, design thinking, a tool for new product development. Like this, we have organized a few programs in Q4. Okay. Now, come to the third category of activity, that is Mnc Driven Activities. This is the third category of activities. Regarding the Mnc Driven Activities, they won't give the list of Mnc Driven Activities at the time of starting the academic calendar. See, time to time, the MIC will announce the MIC Driven Activities for each quarter. All the MIC Driven Activities are mandatory activities, remember. Therefore, at any cost, we need to complete the MIC driven activities as prescribed by MIC. This is compulsory, mandatory for all the IIC institutions. Okay. Suppose if you are not able to complete this means you have to lose the star status. All right. For at any cost, the IIC must undertake all the MIC activities to maintain the star status. This is regarding the MIC driven activities. See, I will show you some of the MIC driven activities they have listed. See, for this academic year, so far they have listed only 5 MIC driven activities. For quarter 2, they have listed 3 activities, and for quarter 3, they have listed only 2 activities so far. Take for an example, in quarter 2, they have listed orientation session on IIC 4.0 and its features as the MIC driven activities. And the second one is symposium on building innovation ecosystem in educational institution. This they have conducted for 1 full day. And the third one is symposium on building innovation ecosystem in educational institution. This they have organized on the second day. All right, all the 3 programs they have organized under MIC driven activities. And for quarter 3 also they have listed 2 activities. The first one is creation of e-repository of e-learning sessions on I&E at the IIC Institute. And the next one is refer institutions and earn reward points. All these activities they have listed as MIC driven activities. Now, come to the last category of activity, that is the celebration day activities. Regarding the celebration day activities, this schedule they have already given in the academic year beginning itself. In each and every quarter, they have listed 3 celebration day activities. Say for an example, for quarter 1, they have announced India Startup Day, National Innovation Day, National Education Day as the celebration day activities. And for quarter 2, they have listed 3: National Energy Conservation Day, National Pollution Control Day, and the National Science Day. And for quarter 3, they have listed 3 more activities. There is World Earth Day, World Intellectual Property Day, and National Technology Day. And for the 4th quarter, they have listed only 2. That is World Environment Day and World Entrepreneurs Day. Remember, this we need to organize within the period specified. That is important. All right. You cannot organize the quarter 1 activity in quarter 2, or quarter 2 activities in quarter 3, or quarter 3 activities in quarter 4. That is not possible. This we need to complete within the prescribed month. They have listed the prescribed time also. Accordingly, we need to organize all the celebration day activities. This is the 4th activity. Okay, we have discussed 4 activities listed by IIC. The first one is IIC calendar activities, and the second one is self-driven activities, and the third one MIC driven activities, and the 4th one celebration day activities. All the 4 activities we need to organize. Okay. So being the IIC institution, you can refer other higher education institutions also. Say for an example, arts and science colleges in your vicinity, or engineering college, or polytechnic college. All right. All these things are considered as higher educational institutions. So you can introduce all the higher education institutions for the registration, for the IIC registration. So for this also, they have given some requirement. Okay. If you refer other higher educational institutions for the registration of IIC, then we will get some reward point that will be counted for the fifth star. This is for referring other institutions for the IIC registration. This is another important activity of the IIC. Take for an example. See, we have referred a few colleges, all right, in our portal. We have referred a few colleges. One of the colleges we have referred is Tirunelveli College. It is functioning in Bavatharani near Prasath. All right. Therefore, there is a menu bar here in the left hand side, wherein you can enter or you can refer the institute. For referring that institute, all the fields are available. Therefore, you have to refer the institute name, their IC code, the city where it exists, the state where it exists, then then it will show the status of acceptance also. All right. In our portal, it shows pending. It means they have not completed the formalities. After referring the particular college, they have to fulfill the they have to complete the formalities. After completing the formalities only, this status will change. All right. Okay. This is regarding referring other higher educational institutions for IIC registration. This is another opportunity for you to refer other institutions to join in the IIC. The IIC institutions can mentor the ATL schools also. We have Atal Tinkering Lab schools. Atal Tinkering Mission is financed some of the government schools as well as some of the private schools which are functioning well in all over India for the creation of Atal Tinkering Lab. Okay, the matching process is going on. As the mentor, as the IIC institution, you can mentor the ATL school also. Actually, at present, this matching process is going on, not yet over. All right. Each IIC can mentor 3 ATL schools, preferably in the nearby location where the IIC institution is. See, this will help you to inspire and attract the +2 students to your campus. This will directly help you to increase the admission for your college from the ATL schools. Therefore, you are also eligible for mentoring the ATL school in the IIC institution. Therefore, if you extend your support to the ATL schools, then definitely you can inspire and attract more number of +2 students to your campus so that you can increase the admission odds. These are all the ATL schools we have included. As I said earlier, each and every IIC institution can mentor 3 ATL schools. All right. Already we have identified, and one is the extended the acceptance. All right. Other 2, we are waiting for confirmation. This is the status of mentoring the ATL schools. See, for this also there is a portal. All right. Therefore, just enter into this portal and fill up all the details. All right. You have to give information about the school name, address, email, then mobile number of the person in charge of that lab. All right. All these information we need to specify. This is regarding the mentoring of ATL schools. Then come to the next important aspect, that is e-learning and resources. Otherwise, called it as, otherwise it is known as e-repository. In our IIC portal, we have e-repository. So e-learning resources are available in the IIC portal, wherein all the relevant information regarding the IIC, NIST, NEP, and the lectures given by the Director of National Innovation Commission and others will be available. Therefore, what you can do, you can download it and you can see. You can show all the videos to your students as well as to the faculty members. So IIC institution can download the same and create awareness about IIC activities to our faculty members as well as to the students. So e-repository by the IIC institution can also be uploaded in the IIC portal. Suppose if you are having good material about the activities you have organized inside your campus, that can also be uploaded as a e-repository. Therefore, both are available. MIC has uploaded number of IIC. There is a number of programs in their portal. There is a e-repository of MIC, and along with that, you can upload the e-repository of your own institution. That is also possible. Just to see. So this is the e-learning materials we have under MOE Innovation Center. So like this, you are having lot of videos. Lot of videos are available. The videos they have taken here. All right, the videos that they have used here. For all these things, videos are available by the experts. Therefore, you can download all these videos and you can show it to your students as well as to your staff members. Okay, this is regarding the material. Just to have a look, this is another one. This is also the second list. All right. For this, you can make use of for your own students. Videos are available. You can download all these videos and you can make it as you can present it to your students as well as the staff members. And the next important aspect is incubation and pre-incubation centers. This is very, very important. This is very much important. Sometimes you may have your own incubation center. As of now, we are having MSME Incubation Center in our campus. And apart from the MSME Incubation Center, we are having 19 pre-incubation centers. And all the incubation and the pre-incubation centers are helping our students for the product development. So students are involved in the product development in all the incubation and the pre-incubation centers. This we need to develop. This we need to develop inside each and every institution. This is very much important for all the engineering colleges. Okay. So the IIC institution can upload the details regarding the incubation centers as well as pre-incubation facilities available in the institution. All right. This will help you to provide mentoring support to your own students as well as students from other colleges. Therefore, this we need to do at any cost. This is very much important. Okay, therefore, you can do it in your college. I just read some of the incubation centers we are having. Remember, all these incubation centers are apart from the regular lab. Remember, all these labs are not regular labs. All these labs are involved in product development. Therefore, the students can sit and work at any time. It functions 24/7. And for this, students will be given attendance in their respective classes. Because the student need not sit inside the class if he is very much interested in product development. This is the policy we have as regards the incubation centers. I just read out a few incubation centers we are having. Embedded and IoT applied lab, data science applied lab, cyber forensic applied lab, mobile development applied lab, programming and coding lab, robotics and automation lab, innovation and product development lab, design, modeling and analysis applied lab, then ideation lab, advanced communication system lab, next generation computing lab, green technologies lab, electrical device and automation lab, manufacturing and fabrication applied lab, PLC and industrial automation lab. Like this, we have 19 incubation centers. Through all these incubation centers, we are providing an opportunity for our students to work on the product development. I have given few here. We have, as I said earlier, we are having a MSME incubation center. We have uploaded this. And apart from this, we are having number of other incubation centers also. So remember, we are having lots of opportunities. As I said earlier, it is an extension of EDC activity. At any cost, we need to expose our students about EDC activities. The engineers are not meant for going for any job or work under any boss. They are meant for becoming boss. They must stop their own concern and they need to do job to others. All right. In that way, we need work. Remember, by doing IIC activities in the campus, I tell you, you can increase the brand image. You can increase the brand image for your institution. And it's very, very easy. If you're having a 4-star status or 5-star status for your IIC activities, that can be used for building image about your organization. And this will also help you for the accreditations also. See, normally we go for external accreditation like NBA, NAC, and all. Is it not? For the NBA as well as NAC, they are giving a maximum weightage for IIC activities, IIC and the EDC activities. Therefore, this is very much important for all the engineering colleges, not only for the engineering colleges, for the arts and science colleges also is important. Since they are going for NAC accreditation, it is necessary for them also. And apart from all these things, you can create awareness among your students about entrepreneurship. And you can create an entrepreneurship ecosystem also. By developing our entrepreneurial ecosystem inside your campus, you can motivate your students to go for startups. Remember, engineers are nation builders. They are not meant for working under their boss. All right. And you can bring campus companies also to support your students, to create your ecosystem inside your campus. All right. These are all the opportunities you are having in the IIC institution. Okay. Your success and happiness lie in you. Very famous quote. It is in our hands. As the IIC institution, you can leap forward, you can move ahead, you can enhance your image by doing whatever possible through IAC. And we have one more activity that's I have left it out. That is about mentoring the IAC institutes. Actually, our college is the mentor institute since we are having 4-star as well as 5-star status. Okay. If you are having 4 or more than 4-star status, you can mentor the other IAC institutes. All right. So at present, I am mentoring your institute since we have a 5-star status in the last academic year. All right. Therefore, you can you are having an opportunity to share your experience with other IAC institutes by mentoring the other institutes, IAC institutes. See, these are all the institutions we are mentoring. All right, this is for your influence. Dear friends, success is a journey. It is not a destination. Therefore, we will move forward. It's a journey, as the quote says. So by moving, we can reach the target. The target is not far away. It is within our reach. We can scale new heights by implementing all the IAC activities for the benefit of the students, for the benefit of the institution, for building image for the institutions. Thank you all. Together, we work towards building an entrepreneurial ecosystem in our campus to mold as well as to build the budding entrepreneurs. Thank you all.
Thank you, Professor. It's very interesting. We should know about how to the IAC program, IAC 4, and then each and everything is very useful for us and as well as our students and the faculty members. Now I can invite Dr. Kavita, HOD of Civil Engineering Department, to deliver the vote of thanks in this occasion.
With the blessing of our founder, Yogarathan Sithan sir, good afternoon to all gathered here. It's high time to express our gratitude to all those who extend their wholehearted cooperation in making the orientation session on IAC 40 a successful one. It's my profound duty to express our gratitude to our correspondent, Barathan, Dr. Sithan Madam, whose guidance has always encouraged us. Thank you, ma'am. I am very grateful. Thank you, esteemed Chief Guest Dr.Lourdes Rayan, Sir, EDC Director and IEC President, Xavier Engineering College, for his motivated speech and fruitful guidance. I thank you, sir. I am extremely thankful to our respected Principal, Dr.M.Ramesh sir, for his constant support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. Finally, I thank our IAC Coordinator, Dr.D.Sabapathi sir, Head of the Department EEE, and all other Head of the Department, teaching staff members, supporting staff members, and students to make the function a grand success. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Are you having any doubt regarding what I have presented?
Dear staff members and students, those who are interested to say any doubt or feedback given to Professor. Anyone, please share your feedback. Otherwise,
if they are having any doubt regarding any of these activities, I can give. Since we have started in the year 2018 itself, it is at the time of initiating this by MHRD ministry, we have entered in this. Therefore, we are having experience in this field. So if you are having any doubt regarding any of these activities, I can share my thoughts.
anybody? Anybody having doubt? Otherwise, you will give some feedback.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am Govinath.
Yes, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. It's a wonderful session, sir. I'm Gopinath from ECE department.
Okay, sir.
So I have a doubt for mentoring the schools. If we move to private school, it is possible to move to private school, sir, for mentoring.
Yes, sir. But it should be, they must have a tinkering lab.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
If they are not having a tinkering lab, then you cannot mentor.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You cannot access the mentor institution.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So
Thank you.
we have registered, sir. Sir, we have registered for Atal Tinkering Lab in 3 schools. One school is accepted, but other 2 schools are up to date. There is we are awaiting. There is no more result from school side.
Say, this problem almost all the IECs are having. Okay, almost all the IECs are having this problem. See, for that they are going to organize on the national, at the national level, some orientation program for all the Atal Tinkering Lab schools. So after that, this problem will will be over. But till then, we have to wait. See, at present, they are matching the engineering colleges. There is IIT institutions with Atal Tinkering Lab schools. Matching process is going, not yet over.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Anybody asking doubt?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, anyone ask it, please? Participants, anyone ask any doubt? The student side, from your voice, the faculty side. Anyone, please? Give your feedback, otherwise, any doubt, please you will discuss with the professor.
Sometimes your IIC president or vice president having made us some doubt regarding the programs implemented. If they are having any doubt regarding any of these programs, I am ready to address those.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Nobody is doubt. Okay, thank you, Professor. Very good and wonderful. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
For your
This honor. This honor left the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Welcome, sir. Welcome. So, Sabapathi, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for organizing wonderful webinar, sir. Thank you, sir.